about solids, liquids, and it's gonna blow up! Okay, it's not blowing up like blowing up. It's blowing up like blowing up. It's blowing up with gas, blowing up with carbon dioxide gas. Gas is a different kind of matter. It's not milk. Is that where they get milk from? You can drink this after the show and tell me how it tastes. Okay. It's vinegar milk. A solid is dissolved in the liquid, and now we have a gas. Everybody inhale. Exhale. When you inhale, you're taking oxygen and nitrogen and argon and various pollutants, and you get rid of carbon dioxide gas, right? Same kind of gas inside this balloon. When you inhale, do you take in a gas? Yes. No, you're taking lots of gases. Air is not a gas, it's a mixture. It's a mixture of gases. Now, this, though, is carbon dioxide gas. It is a single individual number one, just one kind of gas. Okay. Three kinds of matter, solids, liquids, and gases. But if you look up here, these fluorescent light bulbs behind this piece of plastic contain a different kind of matter. They're just putting it in the science books now. They just finally sort of decided to discover it. It's called plasma. You guys ever hear of plasma? Plasma screen TVs, right? Yeah. There's plasma in light bulbs and neon tubes and lightning and in fire. Plasma is not a solid, liquid, or a gas. It's a plasma. It's a different kind of matter. Now, here's the deal. The reason I showed you this experiment is not to show you what a balloon looks like. It's to show you what a pressurized gas looks like.
What if you pop it?
It will go bang. I think you know that. Well, what if I let go of it? If I let go of it, you guys know what's going to happen? Ah! Look out! You okay? Sorry about that. Did I get you? You okay? Oh, gross. It's all slimy. The gas was strong enough to push the balloon all around the room. The gas inside the balloon was a pushing gas, a pressurized. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I got stuff on my divot. Come here. Good. Thanks for helping out today. You did a good job. Now here's the deal. If you want to make a pressurized gas, a pushing gas, you don't need, oops, I'm making a mess. You don't need, I'm just trying to clean up here. You don't need to make a pressurized gas. The reason why? There's a pressurized gas all around us. Now I'm going to prove it to you using this water balloon. Are you guys ready? I'm not going to pop it. What I'm going to do is turn around and shut my eyes, and I'm going to chuck this water balloon over my shoulder. Now this water balloon smacks you in the face and you start to cry. You get to help me out next, okay? So that'll be fun. Are you ready? Here it goes. Yeah! It fell into my pocket. Okay, who knows about water balloons? Anyone know about water balloons? Who rides a skateboard? Anybody ride a skateboard? You ride a skateboard? You practice? Who's a hooligan? I need a hooligan. Someone who's chucked a water balloon before. You're a hooligan. Come here, hooligan. Come here, you skateboard riding balloon throwing hooligan. What is your name?
Andrew.
Hang on to that, Andrew. Don't even think about it. I know what he's doing. Cut it out. Just because I did this to you doesn't mean you can throw a water balloon at me. All right. Now, Andrew, here's the deal, buddy. This is an old mayonnaise jar. Here's a question for you. Do you have any idea what used to be in this old mayonnaise jar? Good answer. So many kids go, I don't know. This is my high-tech scientific table. Let me grab it for you. Here we go. Andrew, your job is to push that old mayonnaise jar into, push the water balloon into the old mayonnaise jar. Just push the water balloon into the old mayonnaise jar. Push. What are you doing? Just push it in there. Just push it. Just push it. Push it. We're going to get a picture. That'll be a good one. Look, you can't get the balloon in the jar. Do you know why? No, there's something in the jar. Look, it's full. Do you see what it's full of? Air, yeah. It's full of air. It doesn't matter. It keeps getting in the way. Here, get the air out of the jar. Get the air out. Bill Clinton, what's going on here? The kids don't get that. All right. Here we go. Look, if I put the balloon on top of the jar, where is the air? It's in the jar, right? Where else is the air? Outside the jar. Is the air surrounding the balloon?
Yeah.
Is the air touching the balloon? Is the air pushing on the balloon?
Yeah.
All right. I will answer that question with my scientific genius like mine. Hang on to that. The question is, does the air push? We don't know the answer to the question. So what are we going to do? We're going to do something. We're going to make a guess. My guess is my hypothesis. Everyone say hypothesis. No. You don't open your mouth. You clench your teeth together, and I'll say hypothesis. Come on my yacht. It'll be fun. Okay, check this out. Look, my guess is this. My guess is this. I'm not going to pop it. Okay. My guess is the air is pushing on the balloon. Okay. Now the balloon, if it's getting pushed on, it's not going anywhere because the air must be pushing equally on all sides, right? But what if we take the air away from above the balloon and put all the air under the balloon? Where would the balloon go? Up. What if we take the air away from this side, put it on this side? Smack you in the head. And if we take the air out of the jar and set the balloon on top of the jar, where's the balloon going to go? In the jar, if my guess is right. If it's wrong, nothing will happen. But that's okay. It doesn't matter if we're right or wrong, because we're going to do something. We're going to do a science experiment. We're going to get the air out of the jar. To do that, we use two things. First of all, we're going to use a piece of paper. And secondly, we're going to use fire. Ah! Don't panic. It's okay. Settle down. You'll be okay. You okay? Good. Okay, good. Did you see that? You almost had a nervous breakdown. Good thing I can recognize the early warning signs. Okay. Here's the deal, you guys. I'm going to light the paper and drop the fire inside the jar. The fire will heat the air. As the air heats up, it will rise out of the jar. You will hand me the balloon. I'll put it on top. The rubber from the balloon touching the glass lip of the jar is going to create an airtight seal. That's a seal! Go like this. Good job. All right, here we go. Your job, you guys, is this. It says right here, it's written in French, your job is to observe the results. Observe the results. That's what it says.
Check it out. Check it out.
It says observe the results. It is written in French. I translate, you understand. Observe the results.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Do you speak French? All right, look. I have a safety mitten. This will keep my fingers from burning. This safety mitten is fireproof. Fireproof safety mitten.
It's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's a sock.
Not a sock.
Socks catch on fire.
Dude, you have one of these on your foot? It's not a sock. It's not, no.
I know. In fact, I know.
Look, if you have one of these on your foot, you tell the doctor to cut it off. Ah! Woo, that hurts. Hey, you guys want to learn something that'll freak out your grandma?
Yeah.
Next time grandma comes over, do this.
Oh.
Grandma would
We're
love
not
that.
teach us.
Okay, safety glasses, fireproof safety tabletop. I know it looks like plastic, but it's coated with some kind of caustic, dangerous chemical. Okay, making it fireproof. Okay. Also, oh yeah. Even though we're taking all the necessary safety precautions, someone could still be seriously injured. Don't worry, I got these for you. All right, look at them and say, "I'll be back." Do you have any idea what movie that is? Good man. Good. That's a sign of good parenting. He doesn't know that movie. All right, let's get a bigger one. Okay, here we go. I will light the paper, drop the fire in the jar. You hand me the balloon. If the air is pushing, I want you to watch carefully, okay? It should push the balloon where there's no air, because the hot air, the heated up air, will rise out of the jar, leaving no air in the jar. All the air should be left outside the jar.
You should be with fire.
I'm using
I don't
science!
trust
Here
you
we
with
go!
fire.
Give it to me! Check it out! Run for your life! Ah! It's alive! Hey! It's moving. What's it doing? It didn't go all the way in, but it's still moving. Did you guys see that? Look at this. All we did was take the air out of the jar. We put the balloon on top of the jar.
There's no air in there?
No, well, there's no air in there because something pushed on the balloon. What was it?
The balloon expanded.
Well, no, the balloon didn't expand. It's still the same size, but something pushed on the balloon. What pushed on the balloon? Not gravity. It would have happened upside down, too. Something pushed on the balloon. What was it?
Air?
The air. The air was pushing, right?